solid for Onin and Chase. So now we're going to see if things maybe change a little bit in Grands. Chase switching to Corin.
Who does he not play, bro?
Honestly, yeah. Chase just really does really just play whoever. But of course, they are a winter side Grand, so they have a whole extra set to work with. So, hey, if you want to take some time to like lab out some new characters, this is the time you would do it.
I'm going to see if these guys have played earlier in bracket. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they were winners finals. Yeah. But also, like, it just wasn't as Corin. But Corin, honestly, really shot up in the meta a lot in the past like year or so of the game. So not surprised to see more Corins coming out of the woodwork.
Okay, and that Nair's going to do a great job of covering airspace. Nice. And it's a good combo tool for Corin as well.
Ooh, that anvil. I'm not sure. Maybe it traded with up smash. I'm not sure. We're going to see a double kill from both sides.
Double homicide.
Damn, double homicide.
Oh, girl, where are you going?
That video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, okay, down tilt into up air. Chase definitely has these combos on Corin on lock for sure.
All right, I like the pressure. Honestly, I feel like Chase has done a really good job of putting pressure on Candle's recovery. Like Corin, she can't go like that far off stage, but definitely making Candle like sweat and work for it.
Yeah, and that pin gonna kill off the top, able to grab ledge before the plant's down B hits as well. So good stuff there to Chase. Optimal way to recover in that situation.
And Lucky, once again, finding these back airs. That is such a good punish to Minecart, being able to just armor through it and just tag Steve with down B. That was really smart.
I'm picking up plant.
Honestly, listen, I'm desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't got a punish like that in my repertoire. I really don't.
Ooh, okay, good punish there off the parry with the up smash from Candle. But okay, yeah, red team's doing a pretty decent job of cleaning this up. Blue team had a pretty sizable lead at the beginning, but nice team combo there from the blue team as well. Onin just ready with those back airs, diamond back airs too, so that's very scary. Oh my gosh.
Jeez, just the slaughterhouse, just no room to move, just huge hitboxes on both sides. Not a whole lot you really could have done about it. So now Lucky looking down a really challenging 2v1. And I'm not going to do the cliche, if anyone do is Lucky. Like, it's not even like that.
Yeah,
this is just,
no.
Onin is at 0. Like, this is just like a lot of work.
If it was just Onin, I think this would be really hard. Steve with the lead is just really hard to deal with, especially when he has such strong tools as this. Like, Onin can kind of just shark there, look for these back airs, and there you go.
I think the main thing that's happening is that being able to set up those blocks at roll distance at the ledge, that completely removes an entire option while two different people are covering everything else. So neutral get up, ledge hang, and jump get up attack are already covered, but you don't even have the, because there's a lot of times you can like force a roll, like you see somebody like whip something, you're like, oh my god, I had a breath of fresh air. But no, Onin just keeps roll just completely locked down with blocks. It just kind of waits from the top platform. So it is very hard to get off stage against them. And not even just a 2v1, because we saw a double kill from that exact position like a minute prior.
Where do you go?
Daisy. Chase, good for you.
Go!
All right. Well, now we got Daisy. Chase just having fun.
Yeah, he's chilling. Okay.
So I kind of wonder what Lucky and Loaf can do about this. I do think...
Oh, he's dead.
Well, that's one thing they can do.
Well...
That is a good strategy, gotta say.
I mean, I respect it. It was like a disrespectful SD. He hit him with the parasol, but yeah, just when you're turned around as Daisy, you're not going to be able to grab the ledge from that height. So,
my God, footstool out of shield down here once again, and Olimar's super light. So even had that been DI'd like a little better, I don't think it really would have mattered. Olimar just kind of explodes and stuff like that. So things are still even here. I feel like maybe Daisy could be easier for Olimar to deal with, just because like the air-to-air game could be pretty solid if he's good with the space going fair. I'm
still like, sorry, my brain's working in slow motion. I'm trying to compute why he picked Daisy. Like, what does Daisy bring to this that Corin didn't?
I don't know.
Or is it literally just for fun?
It might just be for fun. Again, there's still
Daisy's cute.
The character's still good. It's just, you know, it was just a shocking team composition. But right now, it looks like Candle has 2 purples, which is very, very important. Maybe we can see another stock off of Daisy here pretty soon, but I do think Onin is just kind of the main threat right now.
Yeah. Yeah, especially on empty, when you don't have the platforms to retreat to. It seems like Onin's just very comfortable here at the stage, locking it down, and Candle able to find their way back to center stage, but Onin just building a dome here trying to...
The Thunderdome.
Yeah, the Thunderdome. I was going to say the Nitro Dome, and I was like, I don't know if that's just a Fortnite thing, and I don't want to reveal myself, but I guess I just did, so...
Well...
All I do is play Fortnite.
What a self-report. That's totally fine. Again, stocks even. Onin at 94, so Red Team could definitely make something happen, of course, if Lucky is able to find another one of those back airs or a huge punish like we've been seeing with down
Yeah.
B. We could definitely see some things start to like fall in their favor, but who knows? It's actually shocking that this is as even as it is with that really early SD we saw from Chase. So just speaks to like the level of dominance that Blue Team has been putting out all day.
I love this pressure that we're seeing from Chase, recognizing when Kendall was going to try to go for the out of shield punish, dodges it, and then is able to continue with these nairs on shield.
Nice. Tries to find a punish for that up air, but Anvil's just a little bit too tough to get through. So we do have all stocks in here and a wonky recovery situation for Lucky. Ooh, wrong hitbox. That could have been the game, or that could have been the last stock off of Chase there.
Yeah, that was scary. I was interested that we went for the Pitui on the left-hand side of the stage when Lucky was trying to edgeguard Chase instead of trying to go for the dunk on Daisy when she did that side B. But regardless, everybody able to hold on to their stocks here right now. This is a little scary.
Yeah, this is very scary. Chase just barely survived so many scenarios, but now fighting Candle. We see the shield break, and Onin tries to save with a jab, and shockingly that did not kill.
How did they both live that? That's insane.
I don't know how they both lived that.
Kendall might be cooked.
Oh wow, the reversal!
Just kidding. Okay, now it's down to Chase Daisy. Chasey.
The Chasey? A dollop of Chasey is not going to do it with that blue throw. Well, that was a crazy kill screen.
That was.
That blue Pikmin was very motivated. He said, I know what I must do. But yeah, the Chasey didn't work out there. But honestly, Chase did SD in like the first 10 seconds, so if that hadn't happened, I think they still would have been fine. But it seems like Chase has always just had like a crazy plethora of characters, so I'm curious to see who we're going to see for Game 3. I wonder if Chase is just going to switch it up every game.
I hope so.
I
think it keeps us on our toes. You always have to figure out the new matchups. Oh, Byleth? Okay.
Y'all know nothing about the Chase Richter or the K rule. Give me the Chase Ices.
The
Chase.
Hold on. I'm trying to come up with all the names, but I'm trying to make sure that they don't sound inappropriate. Give me a second. Brain computing.
Chase, there's 87 characters. I need you to lock in.
Zelda.
All right.
Okay, I'm locked in.
All right, we're locked in for the Chase Zelda.
The Chelda.
I
don't like that one.
Almost fell out of my chair. My chair almost broke. Oh my god. All right, so the Chelda is going to be coming in here. Oh,
I don't know. I like to have different names for my characters. I think it makes it more fun.
Yeah, so we do have Reflect as a big option for Pitui. That's going to be really important. It's got to be a little weird for Red Team, too, to have to, like, drastically shift their game plan every game because Chase is just a new character every time. But Lucky getting caught in a weird scenario and going down there pretty early.
Yeah, like, the Reflect is going to be super clutch. I think that this is one of Olimar's worst matchups just because Neutral B just locks down all of the Pikmin. And you just, not only are you not having to deal with the damage from them, but also you're reflecting them back. So if he does side B, he's getting that damage. Or like up smash, you can kill Olimar with his own up smash.
Oh, if you reflect it?
Yeah, it's super clutch.
Oh no, that's probably rough.
So like even if Chase is just trolling by picking Zelda, this is a great pick for this matchup specifically. But I don't think he is. I did see him play Zelda earlier in bracket yesterday. Okay. He's just got very deep pockets.
The deepest, like cargoes with like 8 layers of pockets.
Ooh.
You know, we do always see Chase do really well, like random and squad strike and stuff. This is probably why, yeah.
Yeah.
Chase just plays like half the cast.
Ooh, okay.
Great back here.
Yeah, that was like the perfect angle for that too, to shoot it right over top of those two blocks stacked together.
All right, we got Diamond up on deck here. I like the attempt at the roll read. Red team trying to find some good team combos there, just a little bit off on the timing. They really needed that though.
Ooh,
but Chase getting a lightning kick, definitely showing us that Zelda is not a joke. Is that another shield right there?
Yes, that was. Yeah, the pressure from Chase's Zelda is crazy, especially with the way that he used the Knight and then recognized that we're going to continue shielding. If you run up with the lightning kick, that is a ton of shield damage. So great way to find these shield breaks, and especially with having Onin as your teammate that super easy punishes with those diamond tools as well.
For sure. All right, yeah, Onin's still hanging on here. Making some great recoveries, just kind of bringing those blocks back into play.
What?
But
What
unfortunately,
happened?
Candle's just out of here from that F smash. What did happen?
No, because Candle died off the bottom. So maybe got, I don't know. We'll see it in the replay.
Yeah, we'll see it in the replay. Oh, God. That is just terrifying. Knight, just diamond F smashes.
Oh, my gosh.
Everyone's just, that was chance time. Oh, my God. I know Chase
More like
feeling himself.
chase time. Sorry. The anime jumped out.
You put me in hit stun. I was like,
Sorry.
Yeah, so Onin and Chase now just one game away from being our doubles champions at COS 2024. It looks like Chase is switching into Joker. I've seen a lot of the Chase Joker, so of course it's still going to be really solid. But this has to be really frustrating for Lucky and Candle because, like,
How do you adapt?
how do you adapt if Chase is like showing proficiency with everybody? Like, you have to, like, Chase gets to play the same game plan because he knows what characters he's going to be dealing with every single time, and they have to figure out what Chase is going to do with whoever they pick. So this has to be really frustrating for Red Team for sure.
Yeah, I do this too, but I'm just bad with all of my characters, so it doesn't
I swear to
matter.
God, like, hey, Gommel, me and Jake, we had a set where we went 3 different teams by the time it was game 3. We won, but they're probably just like, what is happening?
It's a good way to keep your opponents on their toes, but yeah, Joker, I don't know. I feel like Joker with Arsen's going to be super susceptible to getting edge guarded by Plant.
Ooh. And that Arsen F smash is a huge, huge factor. Like, obviously Plant is very heavy, but that could have been a really, really stop.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He's just standing there menacingly. He's Slenderman.
I actually really like this. So having Onin just kind of like control the ground, well, by standing there, I guess. Joker being able to just throw those guns out, control airspace right after, that's just tough to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, Onin clutching up there, able to find both of the red team stocks. Oh my gosh, this is so scary.
Oh, getting dared by his teammate too.
Yeah, gets spiked again, but manages to make it back. That recovery from Plants, it's very slow, so it's able to like actually hit him. But as long as he's able to make it back and doesn't die immediately in the blast zone, he should be fine.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but the distance on it is really, really good.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, I like that. Avoiding the guns, but just gonna land right into Onin instead, and that's gonna be a lot of percent, resetting him off stage as well. But manages to get around the up tilt into back air trap that Onin was trying to have set up.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Onin they really need Onin to lose that stock because Onin not only had Diamond active, but also had a Diamond already mined. So that's kind of like, it feels like a sort of checkmate scenario when Steve has those resources specifically. It's just like, oh, it's just so tough.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful down air from Chase. Not a whole lot Olimar could have done about it. And cleaning up with that Arsen back air, my goodness, this is looking really good for blue team.
He sounded a little cunt right there.
I don't know where that came from. That Arsen back here. I don't know why I did that. Like, I know people from like Buffalo, New York be like, Arsen. Like, they hit it real hard. I don't know where that came from. It came from my chest. I don't know what that was. Anyway.
Okay, but blue team off stage here, but Onin just able to use those blocks is going to be super clutch to just get around the Plant that's sitting there menacingly. Able to find a back air on his own teammate, though. A little unfortunate, but...
Yeah, and again, just, you know, Onin's still a huge threat here. Doesn't have Diamond mined at least, so there is at least that, but still has it in hand. Can we see a double edge guard here or an Onin SD? No, gets saved by the Plant.
Oh, just kidding.
All right, does die for the Batui, though.
Okay. Oh, okay, scooping on that up smash there from Onin as well. Gets the footstool. Oh, but barely makes it back there as Olimar.
Yeah, Candle's subplot right now is crazy. He's fighting for their absolute life, getting footstool, getting shot, everything. But a non-Arsen back here does it, and Chase cleans up with the last kill too. Chase just really asserting dominance, just being like, yo, I'm the best doubles player. I can team with anybody, and I can play as anybody. Like, 4 characters in 4 games, and they won. Like, that
was insane.
That's crazy. So,
and even the game that they lost, it was because he SD'd at the beginning. Like,
yes.
His Daisy was still very good. So.
They, like, barely lost that game, yeah. But yeah, obviously great stuff to Lucky and Candle as well, but I think they just got a little bit outclassed here. Onin is just, you know, like a always been like a top 5, top 3 double threat, I would say at this point.
Yeah.
So no surprise to see them taking the dub here.
Let's see. Yeah, that was
Great
so good
presence of
there.
mind. Yeah, that was really solid. But yeah, gang, that's going to do it. So we have our doubles champions. It's going to be Onin and Chase. Congratulations to them. I don't know what that top 8 graphic is going to look like because Chase was just the whole screen. So
yeah,
maybe they'll just put a logo of the game for Chase. I don't know. I don't really know how you do
mark,
that.
The randoms question mark.
Like I know there's a graphic. There's a graphic designer just being like, I don't know what y'all want from me. This is too much.